resisting.
Oh, no, you could have just...
I had my gun.
I know, but for the safety of everybody else.
I had my gun. I'm protecting my gun.
Who are you?
SAPD.
Okay. We're out of...
That's what I was holding.
Okay, out of where? What office?
Mental health.
Okay.
I went out there to use the phone.
Can I get a sergeant to my location? Okay.
Where's my purse? Look, all my cash is in there. Right there.
Okay. So let's go to the office. We'll deal with it in there, okay? 312.
All I was doing
312, just let them know we're going to be in the loss prevention office and we're just going to be waiting in there for the time being. And can I get him on Delta? Or who is it that's coming so I can call him? That's good. Yeah. 10-4, just let them know I'm going to be calling in. One step at a time, okay? If there's nothing, then it's nothing. But you know as well as I do how we have to deal with it, right?
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
I wasn't resisting. I was holding my gun.
And that may be, but we still got to take it a step at a time.
Yes, sir. Can you please start us with DS9?
On, just try and relax and let me take care of the rest of this, okay? So what happened?
She picked her up on camera.
Yeah, on the CCTV. Selecting this one. She already had this one. We got a call from the associate that she was walking away with it. Just standard, we start watching them once they walk away from the area. She goes downstairs and she goes to the home department. At this point, he starts floor surveillance and we got her concealing this one and this one into the bag. In the home department, she exits the home department and then goes towards the men's fragrance. And then she selects this one and walks straight out with it. And then at that point, we approached her and identified ourselves and she started resisting from there.
Okay. Resisting how? I
resisted.
gotta ask.
Oh, she resisted. Like, she wasn't following her commands to come back in the store. She didn't want to move. I'm like, ma'am, I don't want to have to put you in cuffs. Let's come back with us. Let's come back with us. And she just kept tensing up. And she says, I have a gun. Let me go. I'm messing with these. So I put her hands behind her back for safety reasons.
Yeah.
She started resisting right away, saying, no, I'm not coming back. Blah, blah, blah. And we just kept on, telling her, ma'am, it's not a big deal. Just put your hands behind your back. We don't want to do this. And finally, bystanders helped out, detain her. Her gun actually fell out of her side waist with the gun and holster on the ground. At that point, I don't know, what's gonna happen because her arm is still loose out.
She put her foot on it. She was stepping on it. So the associate went and grabbed it.
Okay.
To, secure it and everything. That's fine. Get her detained, put her hands behind her back. At this point, I'm asking her, what's your badge number if you're an officer? And she's like, no, I'm not giving it to you. And she hides her badge. At that point, I'm on dispatch already with 911. And I give them the badge number once I finally see it. Okay. And I asked her if she had any other weapons on her. She kept reaching different ways. And that's when she took out the knife from her waistband.
Okay.
Her pocket. I kept asking her, why is she studying, blah, blah, blah. She's saying that she wasn't walking out. She didn't know she was walking out. She kept saying that she didn't know she was walking out. I'm like, man, you finally... She goes, where's the place to pay? And I said, way over here. And she goes, I'm like, you walked out way over there, already about to turn the corner, going toward the Starbucks.
Okay. What's the total right now?
Total, I gotta get you the total.
Let's start all that then. That way we can figure it out from there. All right. Sergeant Hubbard's on the way. All right.
So, all right. Basically,
just tell us what happened.
Yeah. Basically, me and my partners, Erica Castillo, we picked her up on camera. Mm-hmm. She selected a fragrance set. Associate called in her that she had walked away with another fragrance set.
What's that?
Fragrance set.
Perfume.
Perfume from Women's Fragrance. Okay. She selects a fragrance set, pulls it off the shelf. She has another one in her hand, smaller one. She has it underneath the fragrance set. She goes downstairs to the men's department. She conceals one of the small fragrance sets into the Macy's bag she already has when we picked her up. She walks into the home department. At this time, I'm already on floor surveillance. Erica's on camera watching her. She goes to the home department, goes all the way in the back. I'm seeing her on the floor. She conceals the fragrance sets from upstairs into the bag, to the Macy's bag, comes out of the home department, walks into the men's fragrance department, selects another fragrance set, walks right out into the lower level, into the mall, starts making their way into the corner
So she's clearly in a mall. Well past her.
Yeah, I pushed her slowly. You know, I identified one myself at Macy Asset Protection. She goes, "What fragrance?" I was like, "Man, the fragrance right here." I was like, "Let's go back in the store."
Was she carrying it outside?
She was carrying the bag with the fragrance sets in the bag and carrying one underneath her tablet she had in her hand.
Okay.
Underneath it, and I told her, "Let's go back in the." You know, we talk about this. She goes, "No, I'm not gonna come back." And I was like, "Man, just come back with us, you know, calmly." She goes, "No." And you know, this time she's kind of resisting. At this time, you know, we don't know what she's gonna do next. So we tried to put her in handcuffs. I'm like, "Ma'am, it's our procedure to put you in handcuffs. You know, just relax." And she goes, "No." And she starts resisting, moving her arms. At this point, you know, I was like, she goes, "I have a gun on me." I'm like, "Are you armed?" And she goes, "Yes, I have a gun on me." She keeps making gestures like that. I have to put her in handcuffs because, you know, never know, you know, maybe she's not a real SAPD officer. Maybe she's, you know. So at this time, we're fighting with her. I'm like, "Ma'am, just put your hands behind your back. We're trying to, you know, de-escalate the situation. You know, put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back, ma'am. Just cooperate with us. You know, not a big deal. Just cooperate with us." She doesn't want to put her arms behind her back. We're trying to get her in control. Erica takes her to the ground. We take her to the ground. She's just fighting at this one now. Put her hands behind her back. Her gun falls out, and she puts her foot on the gun, trying to hold it with her foot, trying to hold the gun. I'm like, "Ma'am, we're securing the gun. Just, you know, cooperate with us." And this time she's just struggling, and we finally get her in handcuffs. Bystander helped us and put her in handcuffs, and we sit her down. At this time, I'm on the phone with 911, let them know what's going on. And I tell them, you know, she's saying she's a police officer. I see a badge on her, and dispatch asked me for a badge number. I'm trying to see her badge. She covers it real quick. She covers it. She goes, "No, I'm not going to let you see it." I'm like, "Ma'am, what's your name then?" She's like, "I'm not telling you nothing." And she's trying to cover it, and, you know, finally Erica, you know, pulls the badge so I can read it. And I let dispatch know what her badge number was. And at this time, SAPD arrived. See?
Okay. What's the value of the item?
$438 altogether.
Wow.
And the Macy's bag she had, was that from a prior purchase, or did she pick that up from
I asked her, and she said that she picked it up from a rack.
Okay, so it's not.
It's that bag.
It's not like she bought something else to put, and just happened to drop that bag in there. It's a bag she picked up specifically.
Specifically, yes. Because I asked her, because there was another fragrance fit in there, and I asked her, "Where'd you get this from?" She goes, "From Men's Fragrance." I said, "Did you purchase it?" She goes, "No, I got it from Men's Fragrance." And she just kept saying that.
That was a total of 3 sets?
Total 4 sets.
4 sets.
Yeah,
4
a
sets.
small one and 3.
Do we have most of this on video?
Yes, we have most of it on video.
How about the part when you're in the mall? Do they have video, or can we see?
We have a video that's showing out in the mall, so you'll be able to see. Let's see which side she exit on. You'll be able to see her, you know, pace around with the fragrance set, and then walk out, and be able to see like a corner of it, part of it. Actually, you know what? You'll be able to see most of it.
How about you guys struggling?
Struggling, yes, you'll be able to see part of it.
Can you? How do we get that, or how do we?
Can we view that, or?
By all means, yeah. We'll view it.
Can we do it here, or do we have to be out here? Or can we pull her somewhere else?
Yeah,
We need to put her with a police officer somewhere else. Let's get a female officer here. Come over here and search her before we do anything else.
Who's first picked up it?
Can you stop her just for a minute? Can you see her?
Yeah.
If you need my new address, I'm moving right now. This is going to be
Let's see. Oops.
driver's license.
I'm gonna call Joe Diaz. It'll be the follow-up.
All right.
I'll just put it on. Can you stop it one more time?
Okay. Cheers.
Thank you, Raquel.
Thank you.
This is what she said last night. So they come around this because this one is approaching.
Maybe on 21 we see it better. Once we get in the store. Double click. On everyone. And you'll see us coming back. And that's when it's really started.
She leaves the store completely. There goes the assistant. Just make that approach on her. Yeah, there's a basic clarity.
But you got her, but this is when you got her back in the store, right?
Yeah.
Because we'd already seen her walk out, Martin. You didn't see
Okay,
her
so
walk
she walked out,
Yeah.
and y'all
Now she's
escorted her back in, and now she's struggling.
Yeah, she didn't want to put her hands behind her back. I'm like, ma'am, I gotta put your hands behind your back, you know. I think.
I wish we had audio. That would be sweet.
I wish we had body cams. It makes it a lot easier.
Yeah.
If we got all that.
Yeah, matter of time. I'm sure as the way the security industry goes, it won't be
Yeah.
long before y'all, major company like Macy's will start doing that stuff.
Yeah. And I asked her to associate down 911, you know, let them know that she's saying she's a police
Did
officer.
she hear any of this conversation, and can we talk to her?
Yeah, you can talk to her.
Yeah, could
Yeah,
you get her up here so
Yeah.
we can talk to her? Because we may need to list her as a witness.
Yeah.
Yeah, no problem.
Because she's listening, overhearing us.
Oh,
She
yeah.
can tell us what she heard.
Yeah.
It's important.
So how far out was the store? Where she was out down the
She
corner.
went over there, almost to where those chairs are. And then when you think,
So we're out. That's the main mall, right? That
Yeah,
line.
that's it, right
The little
there.
painted line there is the threshold,
Yeah.
or the tile line there, I guess.
Yep.
Gotcha. The fact that where'd the bag come from? You know, you don't
Yeah.
pick up a bag for no reason.
yeah.
Yeah,
No.
I'll go back and research that and try to
You know.
I mean, I'm paranoid when I go into the mall. I don't pick. When I go to buy my
It's
wife's
one thing to
gift,
have something in your hand and be on the phone. I've done that. Like, oh crap,
Yeah,
you know.
no,
but
but
not like that.
and 4 different items.
Yeah, yeah,
It's not
yeah. One item, yeah. 4
Like you
items.
stick it under your arm while you're lifting something. And then, oh shoot! I could see someone walking.
Yeah.
You say, oh, I'm sorry. Or here's the
Yeah.
money. But
Yeah.
when you got 4 and they're in a bag,
Yeah, no.
I just don't want to go through. Even if I made them buy a perfume and
Yeah.
just put it. Oh shoot! I was talking. I don't want to go through the hassle.
Yeah.
You know, even if